coming over. I'm making my way to the top B spot. Hello? Hello, stream. Hello, chat. Hello, stream chat. What's up? What is up with y'all? Anything good? Anything good happening? Hello, space. Long time no see. Oh my god, the text is so small. I have to go. One sec. I cannot read super well. Actually, no, it will be. It's all me. Okay. Alright, my old eyes can now see what you're saying. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. How is everyone this fine Monday night? We're going to be working on Avo. Because I did a bunch of... did a bunch of 9-point verticals. So we have that. Not 9-point, Magpie. We have a bunch of Magpie done for... Sorry. Cat nonsense. You know, stream just started. Oops. Started, so that happens. I was going to do homework, but I was distracted thinking about Dragon OCs, and you started streaming with this title, so I guess I gotta draw them. Oh, that's true. That's my title. I'm working on Avo today, because I want to get it done. I've been doing a lot of Magpie recently, so I got 63 pages done so far. Without you guys. I'm sorry. We have 324 left. And I think I did all the whites while you were gone. No, I left one page. I left one page to finish together. So that we could all have that together. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to work on Avo. Oops, that is monoline. Because I was working on... Oh, what was I working on? What was I working on, guys? Oh, right, verticals. Verticals. I was verticalizing with the monoline thing. So I was outlining panels. That's what I was doing. That's what I'm trying to say, but failing to. Yeah, I've been working away at doing more flats for it. But I have to balance my comics. Unfortunately for me, you can't just binge do all of them. As much as I would like to, I need to have the other ones coming out. I've made it so that the Magpie is coming out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because I think I can keep up with that. And then it'll go down to once a week on Webtoon once we're all caught up. And by then I should have some backlog done of new stuff. So that's exciting. Oh, it looks like I forgot Mrs. Sharp's face in one panel. Oh well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now I want to get all these whites done so that we can have the joy of reaching that together. I don't know why it was important for me to do this with you guys. But then we're gonna dragon. We're gonna do all the dragon stuff. It's Dragon OC time. Huh. Anyone up to anything interesting this week so far? I mean, I guess it's the first day of the week, but anyone got anything going on? Anything exciting? Ursula's editing videos. She's trying to do video work in the morning for me, and then we're gonna have videos back on the channel. But if you're on the stream, you've already heard my video because I recorded them on stream. But still, the outside world will hear my voice again. Other than the cozy little the stream cozies, the cozy squad. He's a Hersheyman. Started a new job yesterday. That's exciting. I hope that it is exciting. I hope you like your new job, or at least tolerate it. Ursula's still looking for a job. I was having huge stress about that on the weekends, just the no job household. But I am now not sad about it. I'm not happy, but I'm not sad. So that's good. It pays well and it's easy, so it's good. Yeah, well that's kind of what you want out of a job, isn't it? Ugh, I want... What do I want? I wanna... I don't know. I completely lost track of what I was doing. I'm trying to get... So the reason I want to get Abo done is I want to do a Kickstarter to print off a really small run, like 25 books. I want to print the chapters as little booklets. That we've... The little... Sorry, it'll be better when I show you it. But the chapters are like 100 pages each. And there's like a somewhat cheap print-on-demand printer. So I kind of want to do like a little pre-order thing on Kickstarter, because it's not quite print-on-demand. You have to have orders of like 25 books. And I just don't have money right now to do that up front, but I would like to do that. I need to charge all of the Ace anthology. Currently, like, the 8th anthology is printing, which is good. I like that for me. And then I'm gonna have to ship all that. It's the whole thing. And I'll have to say goodbye to my money, because it's not really my money. It just makes me feel good when it's in my account, but it's not actually my money. It's Kickstarter funds. But you know, I've been trying to write down like interesting things to talk about on stream, so that I don't default to my woe is me's. You know, it's okay to have like a little bit of woe is me, but like you don't want to constantly do that, right? And when I'm in like in a mood, it's definitely easy to get stuck on that. So I was trying to come up with things that I could discuss when not doing that, and I've done a terrible job at that. I've been trying my darndest. There's like a lot to it, you know? I've been trying to read more webcomics. And by that I mean I've been failing at reading more webcomics. Oh, what am I doing? Been trying my darndest, but failing. Oh, I love Margie. She's so cute. Cats, what are you doing? I hear you bouncing off walls. Oh, you're chasing something. Okay, I guess that's fair. A bug, probably. Whoa, whoa! She just fell off the fridge. She's okay. Be careful! Be careful when you chase bugs. Miku. The zoomies. It's true. She's got the zoomies. I've got a bunch of more not Magpie, 9-point to work on. Ursula finished that, and now she's working on the next Avos. Avo updates. And I've been feeling unwarrantedly confident about getting to 24 updates a week. I feel unreasonably good about this. And by that I mean pages, not like Webtoon updates. Oh my god, can we not? You're gonna knock everything over. You gotta be careful, girly. And we just gotta do these eyes, and then we're done. We did it, guys. You guys got to see it get finished. After all this time, we finished doing all of the whites for all 400 pages. Oh my god. What an adventure. What an adventure that was. Now it's just like laying down the flats and doing the pages. I got all my my design notes here, which is good. And then I got all my new pages I gotta work on. Got like 21 new pages of 9-point to work on. We get to have this man. Wait, I think I should just look at his. We get this beautiful man. What a hottie toddy. What a guy. What a dad. He's not actually a dad, but he's daddy. Shout out to Feathercatcher. What a guy. I love him. I love him. He's my husband. I wanted to get this. I was like, Ursula, can I have the could I have the design work for the balcony? And she's like, yeah, sure. I wanted to know what colors to do. Like, this doesn't give me anything. There's no that's not really helpful for what I need, you know. Oh well. Well, Procreate, cool. Alright, Books of Avo, let's go. LFG. When I last left off, I was working on Varia's hair. I don't want the technical pen. I wanted, Say inking? Gazinki? Is that the one that Ursula likes to use? Yeah, I think it is. I could try and use Gazinki and make Ursula happy. Mm. I see. I'm just not used to this brush. Cause I think it's kind of got like a little bit of a texture to it. I see. I just don't like the shape. It's not a shape I work with. Can you even tell? Maybe I'll use it for like the shading. Because I'm just gonna use syrup. I know like syrup doesn't look the best. But it's just easy to work with. Because I would like to get more Avo out. I'd love to do Tuesdays and Fridays, I think. Because then that's like a comic for each day of the week, right? I guess not, because I still don't have any of the weekends. I just don't like uploading on the weekends. Sunday's probably like the worst day to update, I imagine. So it probably matters less when you have a comic that updates on 2 spots, right? So maybe I should try... Well, currently I actually don't have anything on Friday, so maybe I will. Because I have to figure out Sovereign, and then Sovereign will take the Friday slot. Oh wait, no, I do have Friday. I'm updating Magpie updates on Friday, so never mind. Maybe I will do Saturday. Saturday and Monday, Monday, Saturday. That's like 2 days apart. That's pretty good. No, I don't care if we have neighbors. We've always had neighbors. Don't yell at them, okay? It's late. It's late in the night, Weewa. Your ears are so high up on your little head. Sorry. I'm not. Now I'm also like Serena. I'm just distracted. Just a distractible little lad. Yeah, but these are the pages that I want to make the little booklet things with. Just like really small books. Teeny tiny books. I guess 100 pages isn't teeny tiny, but you know what I mean? Oh. It's just a lot of pages. Yeah, and Ursula's working on the next section of it, too. Should be fun. Hi, Miku. You still chasing butterflies? Maybe? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what she's doing. She's a cat. Doing her kitty cat nonsense. Dang, Faria, why are you so cute? Merry salutations. Merry salutations to you. How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm working on new stuff. Working on a different comic today. Just trying to... What am I doing? What am I trying to do? I got a bit of a buffer going with Magpie, and now I want to get some of this done. A new comic? A new comic? How intriguing. I mean, it's not completely new. Like, it is live on my on my comic sites or whatever, you know. But new for the stream. New pages to work on. Actually, I think I've worked on this on stream before. Finished my fever dream of a proto draft, but now have a good structure for revising. That's good. And I managed to super clean my house. Oh, jealous. My house needs some renovations. It's kind of falling apart a little bit. But I don't really have money, so hopefully in the future I need to get like a new bathtub or like fix the bathtub because it's kind of like okay, so everything in this house is like incredibly uneven. Like nothing, no levels were used in creating this house is my understanding. Um, but so like water just runs out of the shower, like it just like spills out every time you do. So you have to like leave a towel on the side so it catches on the towel and gets directed back into the bathtub because like curtains don't work. It's really weird. It has to do with condensation and stuff. But because that's been going on for a while, like there's like a panel that's kind of like rotted out. Um, like some drywall kind of, because also nothing is super protected in there. And it's an ugly bathtub, and it's tiny, and it's a disability tub, and I don't really need that. It's just extra bits to clean with all the latches and stuffs. I don't really care for that. Right. Right. So I want a new tub. Or like just a different bathtub. It doesn't have to be like brand spanking new or anything. I don't care. I just can't with the one we've got, right? So that needs a fixing. Our roof needs fixing. We fixed it we put a temporary fix in a while ago. We were supposed to get it like a non-temporary one, but they never got back to us. Like we called a bunch, but they never got back to us. But the temporary fix has been holding, so that's like something that needs to be done eventually. And I also want to get new floors because our floors are all damaged. Recently, the Roomba fell down the stairs and like just has left a giant like hole in the floor. Like not like a you can see to the bottom kind of hole, just like a dent. That's what I want to say. It left this huge dent in the floor, and the floor is so uneven, and it's just tearing up, and it's ugly and it's bad. And I want just like that lock-in vinyl flooring that everyone has nowadays, instead of like linoleum that's like peeling. So those are like the three things that I need done. But we need a job. We need a house, a job for Ursula. Or I need to suddenly become like really beyond famous with webcomics or YouTube. Which is probably not going to happen. So we're banking on Ursula getting a job. But that's what I want to do to upgrade the house, or at least fix the wrong bits. Oh, there's also like some water damage because the roof was leaking. So like there's just like a bunch of like panels that are like water damaged, and like a light that no longer works. It's just kind of like dangling. I'm sure that also needs fixed. That one actually seems like it'd probably be easy to fix. Because it's just like the ceiling. Oh, it's not really our drop ceiling though. But I don't think a ceiling is that hard to fix. I don't imagine. I don't imagine like I don't need it immaculate, you know. Like, I imagine there's some. If you need advice, I say don't worry about what you need for a car trip. Just shut up and drive. Okay. I don't know what this is in reference to. I'm just listing problems with my house. Home ownership struggles. Though it's not like any of this would be better with a landlord. Like, not like a landlord would ever pay for any of this. The struggle. Fantasy tournaments are fun to write since they have healing powers. The combatants can brutalize each other in bloody... What is happening? Okay. Very true, land would suck. Yeah. That's what I figure. It's like even if I had a landlord, that wouldn't really fix my problems here. Yeah. Hopefully it all works. It will work out. Like, everything will work out. Like, it's nothing dire, I don't imagine. And if it is, it's like, okay, well, there's ways to deal with that. And hopefully one day it all comes together and it'll be great. And we'll have a good time, the end. Until then, working on my comics. I don't know what happened. I don't know what all these... Looks like I did her hair, but I didn't do it the way I would like to. So I'm redoing it. I had a bad run with landlords once. Landlords who broke laws to get their way over us. We moved and we're planning a lawsuit. We could have won with a little effort. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. A lot of people don't have like the ability to do that or like the energy. We only put off the suit as shortly after moving, my baby sister drowned in the bathtub. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's horrible. Yeah. No kidding. That'd leave you devastated. Jeez Louise. Like I've never had like a landlord myself, as I have talked about, but I have when I was like a kid. I remember having landlords that sucked and wouldn't get shit done. Whereas then I lived in a co-op. Which is very different. Change your tones after the event. Try to repair the friendship, but simply. Yeah. I don't blame them for the incidents, of course. They never intended. Sounds like a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, well, that stuff happens. Oof. No, it makes sense that that would bring up those thoughts. For sure, for sure. It makes sense. Ugh. Yeah. Cause I have an apartment attached to my house. So like I do the landlord thing technically. There the apartment is in a lot better shape than our side of the house, I will say that. It is like, because it's all like freshly renovated, the apartment, because I guess like the previous tenants before the current one just completely trashed the place. They like, yeah, they wrecked shop. So they had to renovate before anyone else could come in. So it's a very modern renovation in there. as opposed to here where everything's kind of like DIY put together. Hmm. I've actually never been into the apartment. I was like depressed when we were buying the house, so I just didn't bother even looking at it. Okay. I'm so glad that everyone can pick up on the fact that Julia is so gay. There is someone who comments on Avo whose name is Lesbian Lizard, and I'm like, oh my god. Do you even know? Because my Lesbian Lizard hasn't even showed up. This is like her introduction we're drawing here. I want to work on book 3. I'm thinking of using Ursula's computer to do some writing, maybe, because like my laptop died, right? That's like another thing that needs replaced when we have money. I think that house repairs are probably more important than my laptop. Honestly, I have so many computers. Computer-like implements. I could probably just get by on updating my what is it? Windows. Getting Scrivener for Windows would be a good idea. Regardless. Should we? So like, this is like, maybe I should just be using this layer. I don't know why I'm not. I think I just have to. It just needs to clean up the ears and stuff, I guess. Needs just to clean up the face. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. Oops, wasting time. That's fine. I'm so impressed with like the amount of comics we've been getting done. My god. I can see why Ursula was always behind on all this stuff. There's so much to do. It takes so much time. I definitely have insane hyper focus when it comes to getting flat colors and stuff done. Enviable. I guess. I have like enviable hyper focus for doing comics. Like I don't have a lot of mental blocks for doing it. But the thing is like she's doing so much like thinky work, you know? It's very different when you're like sitting down and thinking out like a bunch of pages versus flatting, which is like no brain, empty head. Even like picking colors and stuff isn't that difficult. I finished sketching my dragons. Congrats. Everyone needs some dragon OCs. I think that's just a fact of life, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we can just... Oh my god. What a fool I was. I don't know why I was deleting these layers. They're basically done. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsies. Gay dragon OCs? Yes. That's true. Because we got Faria here, who's a lovely gay dragon. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Me and Ursula have been playing Played Up. We had a horrible time this morning. But this afternoon we finally franchised a pizza restaurant. We've been struggling with that one. But now we have. Our next one that we've been struggling on is salads. So we just gotta do that one. That one we've been stuck on since like the very beginning. Like that's like a beginner level recipe that you unlock very early on. And we keep failing our cake shops, so that's another one. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Hot diggity darn. I think that's all the hair. Cool. Dragon colored. It's time to get Juliet all did up. Let's start with her dress, which I think is just white. So it's just like straight up white, yeah. I'm always surprised by regular ass white, you know? What are you looking at me for? Silly dog. Silly dog giving me looks. Okay. She's so gay. Girly. Girly, everyone knows. Everyone can see it. You're just radiating gay. The gay radiation. Gaydiation. That's what gaydar picks up on. But what's the thing that picks up on radiation? What are those called? Geiger counters? Geiger counter? Be right back. Gotta get ginger ale. I listened to Last Friday Night. Oh right, Last Friday Night is your bop. Last Friday night. California girls are undeniable. When I get into covering music one day, that will be one I look to. Hell yeah, I believe in you. You can cover all that music, you can do all that voice acting or whatever. Do your comics. The creativity don't stop. It's endless. God, there's gonna be so much Juliet 'cause she's the main character, right? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I have the stupidest songs in my head. Too much. Too many Game Grumps remixes. 'Cause apparently that's all I do. That's all I do is watch Game Grumps. Y'all caught me. I'm a person of a certain age. Oh my god, that certain age is almost gonna be 30. I'm turning 30 next month. It's imminent. 30fication. "30 and flirty and gay." Oh wait, that's kind of got like a little bit of right there. Yeah. That was like the first comic I started helping out with. I started by doing the flats, and then that got me starting to flat Pretty Mouth. And flatting Pretty Mouth got me to start doing like shading. And then doing shading got me to want to try 9-point. And now I'm the artist. I'm an artist. It's wild. It's wild how time changes. Juliet's missing her face. Gonna have to ask Ursula to give her a face, because I understand stylistically sometimes they don't have faces, but I don't think this is stylistic. I think this is just forgot the face. But we're fine. Oops. This also looks like it needs some finishing. That's not what hands look like, is it? Gonna have to ask Ursula to help me finish the hands. I'm not at that point in my life where I can draw hands. Who is? Probably a lot of people, actually. His face. I love her. We love her. We stan Juliet. Girly is gay as hell. Oh, her little shoes are so cute. Should I go up into here? It's all up to me. Hate when it's up to me to make art decisions. I'm not a decidey guy. I ain't paid to think. I ain't paid at all. What do girlies wear? Under their dresses, what would she be wearing? Does she have, like, what would be on her leggies? What did Victoria, is it Victorian era? Yeah, Victorian girls. What were they wearing on their ankles? What was under all those dresses? Cause like, yes, it's the 20s, but like she's dressed like an old lady. She's not hip with it. I somehow ended up on the strangest side of YouTube recently, actually. Speaking of stuff, I ended up on Dead Person YouTube, which I didn't know was a thing. So like I was on YouTube has been recommending me people's videos who have like passed away. So like it's their last video that's supposed to go up when they die. YouTube was like, this is what you want, right? And I was like, no, what? So it's just been like people who like have like terminal illness and they have like a pre-planned last video that goes out. And YouTube has just been convinced that this is what I want my feed to be flooded with. This is the genre. And obviously, like, I only clicked one because, like, the one somehow showed up in my feed. I don't know where the first one came from. But I was like... It was like, clickbait, I'm dead. And I'm like, what? Or it's like, I'm dead, not clickbait. And like, and then it was like, oh, okay, like he means it. Like he's actually dead. And he was like, sorry guys. Didn't catch it early enough. Whoopsies. Like it was apology video, clickbait, I'm dead, you know? Like, it's just... Which certainly got my attention. But, yeah, I don't know. Then YouTube has just been feeding me that. And I haven't clicked on any of them, but I see them. She's missing her face again, or so they didn't give me a face to work with. Oopsies. Daddy wants to work at Nintendo. Daddy got fired from Sega. Daddy wants to work at Nintendo. Well, she's flying away, guys. It looks so blue, but it's just pure white. Color relativity is crazy. God, the cat fountain is so loud. I'm surprised I've kept up streaming this consistently for a few weeks now. I'm doing a good job. Very proud of me. Hello. How are you doing? I hope that all is well. I think this is her skirt. I think this is like more of her skirt. No, that's like lines. Or is it? Is this supposed to be her skirt, or do you think it's like just like action lines? Like it's her skirt foofing. You McKay or Gray? I am McKay. Gray is asleep right now. It's been mostly McKay for a while now. Gary's a busy lady. We have to... Oh, we have to be real special to get some Gray on the screen. She's the one who did all the penciling, though. I am the art assistant, which is why I get to stream more, because I don't have I have like tons of menial labor to do, and I just need company while I do it. So it all works out. Works out for you guys who need someone to body double with. Works out for me, who is drawing anyways and needs some form of socializing, however small. I mean, I socialize with Ursula. Does that count? I think it counts. Also, my family lives right next door to me. I need more friends, though. I don't hang out with friends enough. I've been trying to do gatherings, but all my friends live so far away, and I don't have money right now to go. You know? Well, you better believe I have so many plans when I have money. I want to do conventions again. That's something that's been on my mind. How hard is it to make friends in person? I don't know. It depends on a lot of factors, doesn't it? It's pretty hard where I'm at. I'm in like a small town. I'm sorry, Ivory. Didn't mean to terrify you. Sorry to be so mumbly. It's quite funny, nearly pulled my gun, oh my goodness. That's fair, I suppose. Okay, onward. My goodness, there's so many pages, guys. It's outrageous. This is why I think that 24 pages a week is not crazy. I know we were debating whether or not this was crazy, and I was saying it's not. And y'all were saying I would break my hands. But I think we could do it. 24 a week. Let's go. It's like 14 of them would just be these. I could always slow down too. I don't know. I don't know. I probably shouldn't jump the gun on posting Avo so quick, but I think we're gonna get to the point where like it'll make sense to do so. Especially if our slip finishes chapter 3. Like, if I finish chapter 3, like, we're gonna have, like, 200 pages. The chat is open, it shows 7 viewers. When it's closed, it shows subscribers. Yeah. A small disparity. Yeah, that's life, isn't it? My YouTube's on the more dead side of things. I'm trying to work on that. Ugh. Because I don't really post videos as much as I used to. But we'll try. Ursula's gonna be working a gray. She's gonna be working on editing some videos. She has everything except like a thumbnail for one, so hopefully that does well. Yeah, and then the hope is just like, I don't know. Eventually things will pick back up again, maybe? I don't know. It's the same thing with Magpie, my comic. It has like 7,000 subscribers and like 20 likes per update, which is funny because I have other ones that are like 1,000 subscribers and they get like 100 likes per update pretty much. But just over time there's just kind of like a decay in that, right? Because I've been posting for like 10 years and then I stopped. So a lot of people, there's a lot of like dead accounts or inactive accounts that follow. A lot of people don't even look at their subscriber page. It's all based on that kind of stuff. And then with YouTube, there's like the side of it where like well, your subscribers might not necessarily be your live stream viewers, right? They don't like one-to-one correlate. Because a lot of my videos are like writing advice stuff, so it's not necessarily people who want to sit and watch me just draw. Which is fine. Did the channel fulfill its goal? I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, the goal with the channel is for me to like get art done mostly. Like that was the whole reason I started it, was so that I would have like accountability to get stuff done. And recently I've just started doing YouTube again because I want to get stuff done. So I guess in that respect it's working. It's fulfilling that goal. It'd be nice if the other stuff would follow again. Like, that would be cool, but... Is your goal to be famous to teach others? Is my goal to be famous? No. It's mostly just, like, to share what I know about comics and then get work done. And then kind of just, like, showcase my own comics. That's the dream. Ugh. And like in the big scheme of it, like 50K isn't that many subscribers when it comes to YouTube, even in like the art space. Like, I'd like to have more going on. But I don't really control that, you know? YouTube is a fickle beast. If anything, I want YouTube to make money again. That would be nice. I've never made like a living off of YouTube. I've never even made like close to minimum wage on YouTube. It's always just been kind of like a supplements thing. But I also just don't think I work hard enough on YouTube to kind of warrant any of that. Like, there's other people who put way more effort into their YouTube channels. And making all that fun content. And I just don't have that in me. Because it's not really my passion, right? 'Cause like I said, it's more for accountability than anything else. And I find if I if I focus on YouTube, my art ends up suffering, and that's more important to me. Art's more important, and there's other ways to make money that are way more efficient and useful, like real jobs, quote unquote, with health benefits and stuff. And career ladder. Okay. Whew. In the past, like, I've thought about, like, starting fresh, but, like, I just wouldn't be able to, like, get to the point where I'm making, like, you can't monetize a channel after, like, until you hit, like, certain levels or whatever, and I just don't want to do that. Because I know, like, I just don't have, I don't think I have enough to, like, pivot like that. Some people I know had like a channel with like 1,000,000 subs that kind of died. So they just restarted their channel. But they were able to hit kind of that monetization way faster. Same with another friend of mine who had like 200,000 and they restarted. Now they have, I don't even know. I don't keep up with it. I used to. But I still find like that stuff's good for my mental health. Or my content, because I get fixated on it. And it's just kind of boring. It's just like a very boring topic, I imagine. D'Angelo Wallace has a gazillion channels and they gain followers quickly every time. Yeah, like I just don't think I have that in me. Like, I'm not D'Angelo Wallace, you know? Like I can't get my vlog channel to get that bumping. And it's not like, cause like pretty recently I did like a video that was like my most popular ever. Like it hit, I got like the hundreds of thousands of views. So like it's not impossible. That's what I was doing, I see. It's not impossible to like bring this back, I'm pretty sure. So like I don't think it's worth it to restart for me. I imagine a lot of the bigger YouTubers also start them because they get overwhelmed with their main channel. Or they get, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's obviously, like, the more lucrative online path than, comics is. And in a way, it's kind of, advertising for comics if you want to do them. But... yeah, I don't know, man. IDK. It's like trying to control the weather, you know, like... It ain't happening. You just kind of deal with whatever the weather is. I feel like you have a solid enough backlog that you really don't need to make new videos. Maybe I'm not good at the YouTube thing because I rewatch. No, I need to make new videos. I'm losing subscribers. It kind of sucks. Like, you just have to stay relevant. You have to constantly be putting out the same video over and over again. Like, sometimes YouTube will be like, randomly decide to start showing an old video, but for the most part, people just want new videos. So I kind of have to constantly... I'd have to do that in order to get stuff again. To get active engagement and all that stuff. And that would funnel people into my live streams probably. And like, that's my goal. My goal is to start posting content again to get people here and to my comics, you know? You can try clipping old videos and streams and post them as shorts. Shorts seem to pop off for whatever reason. Yeah, shorts are important. I hate... For one, I hate going through stuff and clipping things. Like, if I had an editor to do that, that'd be one thing. But, like, I personally, like, just cannot find the time to do that with my life. I hate having to, like, listen through what I'm saying. And finding little tidbits. But no, like, that's a good idea. It's just not something I will do. Also, like, you make no money on shorts. Like, obviously, I think it's, like, it's more about funneling people into things, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just not willing to play that game. Your comic is looking quite fine thus far. Thank you. I really like this one. But it's just like with like my comics, like they just update, and then people start showing up. And that's kind of YouTube too. You just update and eventually people show up. I imagine it has something to do with like some level of quality or some level of... I think I don't offer like quality visuals and audio and stuff, but I think what does help me is my opinions, I guess. My advice and whatnot. That seems to pop off. It's kind of like a vicious loop, right? Where like I need to get like a good amount of like comic subscribers, because then people listen to you more. You know? It all funnels into itself. And I've always wanted to make like a video about... not make a video, make a book about like making comics or writing for comics or something. I don't know. I don't think there's a lot. There's like there's like a few. There's like a handful. So it's not really a saturated market, I don't imagine. Making web comics. Well, that's a lot of work, right? Making a book. And I also need to work on, like, I'm in a collective of creators, and I've not really done anything with that. Um, but things are going good. Things are going good. I really need to make a book about making comics. It's just so boring. I just hate doing it. Like, I can think of all like the cute visuals and stuff. And I have a feeling that I could sell something like that. I have a feeling people would buy that. At the very least, they'd buy it as much as they buy my current comic books. And like the thumbnail style, I think would be so cute. I've been meaning to start streaming and making videos for a while now. I don't even know where to begin. Um, I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to the exact same thing, but like, you just gotta start. Um, And it really just, I don't know. When you're really starting out, just experiment with a lot of things until something pops off, basically. Streaming can be very tiring early on when you don't have anyone to stream to. Can be pretty disheartening, and it's a lot of work. Yeah, I don't know. It really depends. You kind of just gotta find your niche. Because I guess, like, if you want to make videos, there's probably something that's, like, you want to do. Like, I don't... Unless maybe it is just kind of like a general want to make video, but not really having any direction or idea about, like, what your channel would be about. Because I tried a few things when I was first starting out. I did, like, BookTube for a bit. Currently don't feel like I have enough authority to make any useful videos. I wouldn't... Okay, like, that is definitely a thought. I spoke with so much more authority when I was, like, 18 and just starting and had, like, nothing to speak for myself, and I was... That's when I first started popping off on YouTube. Like, I stopped doing it, but I was doing well when I first started as a YouTuber, like when I was like a teenager. Like, I don't... It's not really... It's more in your head, you know? Like, if people find your advice or what you have to say interesting, like, they find it. Like, it's not kind of... You don't have to determine whether or not you should be listened to, you know? Like, that's up to other people to decide whether they want to or not. Like, you're not holding anyone hostage, you know? They either listen or they don't at the end of the day. And, like, most of the stuff I say has been said a million times by different people, you know? Like, sometimes the same thing can be said to you, like, a million times, but you need, like, the right person to say it to you for you for it to click for you. Like, we need tons of teachers out there. You need all sorts of them. Unique voices, unique versions. It's like, there's a zillion books on how to write. We didn't just write one book and be like, okay, we're done. That's all we need, you know? Even though a lot of them say a lot of the same stuff. Just trying to think of like what I would include in a book about how to write comics. Hmm. I have to schedule some time with Ink, because they're a big money patron now. And they sent me stuff to read, so I need to do that. See, that's one of those cases too, where I'm just like, you know, someone's paying for my advice, so therefore it's worth it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be paying for it, you know? Also, there's the thing where just because someone's like really good at making comics doesn't mean they're good at teaching. You know, those are like two different skill sets, two different things entirely. So okay, okie dokie. They're so cute. I love these two. Okay, okay. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to have colored in all of her dress. Crazy. Well, this is the last of her dress. That needs done. I don't know what I was gonna say there. It didn't come out correct. Alrighty. Oh, I missed a whole bunch at the beginning here. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie schmoopsie. Okay. Ooh. This is by far the most effective crowd sketch scene. I'm taking notes. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Yeah, the trick is to... I don't know. I'd have to ask Ursula. She's the art master. I am but a humble serf. Oops. Okay. All right. We did it. We flatted her dress. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I made this. It's so shiny. The shiny castle. Sporkles. Very fantasy. I think I'm gonna head out because I finished a thing, so it's good, and it's 12 a.m. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you as always for hanging out with me. It means a lot. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I will see you again.